How's your mother?
She's on her way out.
You all are. Act accordingly.
I got breath today.
Yeah. You out-yeared me.
I got breath today.
That's because the quality in NYC's here is pretty bad.
Yeah,
so
but
I'm feeling it from over there.
Bro, they talk about at 2 p.m. Nigga, it's dark outside.
Nigga, it look like Resident Evil
That shit is
Biohazard
crazy.
in New York right now.
What's good? What's
Umbrella.
good? What's good? How you living? How you feeling? Episode 24. 24.
We're good.
Jeez, my knees. 24.
24.
Quarterly, I'm your guy, Jay Alonzo.
It's your boy, D Brown.
What's going on? We got Rachel Jim in the building. What's up, Rach?
Hey guys, what's up?
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I love the Anything is Popping shirt.
I'm green.
I'm green.
And that's so I was gonna wear that hoodie today.
I have the hoodie and the shirt.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I only got the hoodie. I ain't upgraded like y'all.
What's funny was like I feel like everybody has.
I
This
made
shirt.
mine at Swap Meet.
I have the shirt, and
Amazon.
I wore it to my grandma's grave. So she goes, "Anything is possible." Do you have a drinking problem? Like, no, I don't. But if you must know, I do enjoy Hennessy though. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that was my that was the theme for my 30th last year.
Yeah,
Anything is possible.
Stop
Yeah.
playing with him. Well, if you look to our left, the brother dressed in bright yellow and blue. I mean, looking like
Mustard yellow.
Mustard yellow.
Mustard yellow.
From the
Appreciate it.
Talking Sheep podcast, my guy, JUSSQUANNI.
What's up, everybody?
What's up,
how
your
y'all
dog?
doing? How y'all doing? How's it going?
Welcome.
Welcome to Act Accordingly.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for allowing me to come out tonight, and talk to you fellas. I appreciate it for sure. As well
Yes,
as
sir.
Rach. Thank you so
Most
much.
Yes, sir.
definitely,
Yes,
most
sir.
definitely.
It's still Gemini season.
You know what I
Gemini
mean? The best season
So-
in the world.
So with that being said, before we do anything, let's send a very special happy birthday to my man, JUSSQUANNI. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Today is his birthday.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And so also, which is wild because also today you had a baby.
I sure did. I had a son. He's a junior. You know what I mean? Same birthday.
Same
he was born
birthday.
half an hour after I was. So
That's wild.
I was born at 6:54 today. He was born 7:24. Pretty cool. He was a big one. 8
Word.
pounds, 9 ounces. That was the biggest baby we done had. So that's pretty
Word.
crazy.
All right.
Real big baby. But other than that, though, I mean, I was happy he came. I mean, shout out to the gang, Gemini. You know,
Big
we all
shout outs to
around.
JUSSQUANNI. He's
Man.
here now.
I mean,
Yeah, you know.
he about a whole other gym around the world. Like, I know plenty already, but goddamn.
You know,
man. Your birthday
hey.
stuck with us.
I mean,
Yeah,
shit,
we everywhere. We the
I mean,
best.
y'all cool and shit, but
We
you-
the best. We the best.
Damn.
We the only sign to be talked about year round, all
Right.
day, every day. And
We're
you ain't being
nurturing,
talked
we're
about, you ain't
loving.
being thought about. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Well, really, it's one of the only signs that I like really get along with.
Yeah.
You know why? Because we are the only sign with humans is our zodiac. Because we
Right.
know humanity best. So,
Right.
of course,
Right.
everybody fuck with us.
Yeah.
Well said.
Well, let's kick this off. How was your week?
Yo, week was actually up and down. I had some downs this week, but I'm gonna just focus on the ups.
I like that.
Yeah, you got to focus on the ups, y'all. I try to give some type of message for the week, and my message just focus on your ups. The downs are gonna come
All the time.
all the time. And special shout outs to NYC. And my cousin sent me a funny ass text. I said, "Yo, y'all good over there?" I sent the welfare check. He said,
Oh, the
nigga, we-
air, huh?
My nigga said, "Nah, we're good. We're built for this."
Nah, bro.
I
Nah,
said,
bro.
"What?"
That's cap because
I said, "Umbrella Corp is operating on
Bruh.
y'all right now."
my cousin that called me and shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, are you in LA or Vegas? I'm in Vegas. So he sent me he FaceTimed me around like 12 p.m. New York time.
Yeah.
And bro, it looked like nigga like
They had
nigga
they had a filter on the camera, huh?
Oh God. and,
Not the Nokia camera.
and the filter was dust. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, sepia and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah, man. I've been seeing that shit all day. I'm like, I hope they all right out there, man.
y'all niggas at Photomania right now. I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying?
They wild out with the filters,
Bro, I said, bro, like, can you breathe?
Somebody blow up the chalk factory out there.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, they said around 2:30 he can't see shit.
Yo, my man said the dice games ain't stopping. Fuck all that. We out here.
Hell no. Nigga said, what's the point, nigga?
I don't give a shit.
7, nigga, that's 2, motherfucker.
Nigga, run me mine.
Nah, that's snake eyes, nigga. Nah.
Everybody got separate drawers for the dice game today.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, roll your own shit. Nigga, nah, keep your own shit.
But to be honest with you, just focus on your ups, y'all. That's my message for this week. But a solid week, no matter what. And I'm here with my brother, so we good. Let's get it. How was your week, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Just focusing on the ups.
Don't fuck with them downs.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a down this week for sure.
Yeah.
But at the same time, no, you know what I'm saying? We here. We
So
here.
we're thriving,
You know what I'm saying?
and we're
We
surviving.
getting through. We breathing.
Nigga,
You know
our
what I'm
ear
saying?
is not orange.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not hating on y'all at Westy. I love y'all to death, but
Man.
I can't
So
do
y'all
it.
going through it right now.
Right.
But I will say
He
though,
said between y'all and Flint on what to do.
Vegas is now. There was a news clip I watched this morning.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say it's probably in Henderson.
Yeah.
So apparently, Vegas is like we're big on aliens.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Because apparently some shit fell out of the sky.
Right.
And these folks went outside. Apparently they were sober as hell.
Yeah.
They went outside and there was like a 8-foot tall creature, if you will,
With big ass eyes.
with big ass eyes, big ass head, that was looking dead at him.
Yeah.
So they called the police. The police came and were like, "Y'all been drinking?" I'm like, no, we good. The cops saw something.
the body cam.
The body cam.
The body cam saw some
So listen.
cap. That's it. I say anything else.
Is it cap if you call the police and knowing damn well what the police response was going to be to you?
All I'm gonna say is what the body cam showed. It showed something go across the body cam.
Yep.
Cool. Shooting star happens a lot in Vegas, y'all. Don't trip. Sit back, relax. We get them all the time. It's the fact that my man was able to describe said aliens. Where your camera phone at, bro? Why didn't you take a picture of any?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When
You'll be
you see
shook?
something like that, I
Something
think
like
you'll be
that?
a little too shook, bro, to really think about recording it. Cause you trying to think about yourself. Like, is this really real?
Like, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
I'm built different, man. I'm from Brooklyn. I lived on the
Man.
east side of Vegas.
Man,
I've
look.
seen every type of crackhead, whore, boulder
But
Barbie.
you ain't seen no aliens.
You're
Nah.
right, but I'm gonna take my
That's what
fucking
I'm
camera
saying.
phone out.
I mean,
Nah.
don't get me wrong. After about a minute or two, you'll probably start thinking to pull out your phone.
and where
But
the
right
fuck
away,
is TMZ? Where's TMZ? TMZ ain't never around when you need them.
Bro, look at
they somewhere in Cal, or they somewhere at the CCDC looking for Blueface.
if I saw anything remotely that I think looks like an alien,
You out?
I'm gone for sure. But it's like
I think you would slide it.
at that,
Just
nigga,
like
I ain't fighting that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know what he capable of. I wouldn't even pull out a gun.
Nigga, they take my brain and melt that shit. Nah, I'm good, man. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
But you live to fight another day.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? He 8 feet tall, bro. I'm 5'6".
Okay, so I think it's cat. What about you?
when the cop says, "Yo, I saw something too," so therefore, if you come back, don't call me. There's something to do with that.
Cops is pussy.
Yeah,
But I mean, he's a real motherfucker for that. Because if he
Yo.
know he can't do shit about it, why you calling me?
I give him props that he
Like-
stood there
right.
and really entertained it though. He was like
Right.
this, yo, we're gonna investigate this. We're going in your backyard, and then the neighbors were all shook. Oh yeah, we saw some shit too.
So if you walk outside right now and you see 7-Eleven across the street or
Mm.
whatever gas station across the street on fire,
Right.
what you gonna do? You gonna go put it out, or you gonna call the firefighters?
Call the firefighters.
You see what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
So in that case, it's to the point the officer was like, "I'm not the CIA. I'm not the motherfucking NASA.
I'm
I'm just here to do my job.
I'm
just
not
here to
Area,
do my
I'm
job.
not Area 51. I ain't none of that
You
shit.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm
Yeah.
not in
Do
the
my job.
army. I'm here to if this was between you and another
Observe
person,
and report.
that's all I gotta do. Observe and report. And now I'm observe and report that I don't want to come back out here. I don't want nothing to do with this shit.
And I know my bullets won't do a goddamn thing for that issue right there.
You see what I'm
therefore,
saying?
don't call
I'm
me.
done. Because what if I do shoot this motherfucker and the bullets bounce off him like he's Superman?
Yeah,
Then I'm be
nah.
sitting there looking stupid like y'all. Like, all right, what we gonna do next?
Because now I done pissed him off now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And second,
And-
where did they go?
and
That's
y'all-
another thing.
And y'all better help me because I shot him to help y'all. So if y'all let this motherfucker get me, that's fucked up.
Man, let's jump.
Because I wouldn't have been out here if y'all wouldn't have called me.
Nigga, what?
Yo,
Man, look, Rachel Jim, how was your week?
We definitely have some downs too.
oh,
Word.
But you know, we got an up today.
I love
today?
her up.
You love a good.
It's been downing a lot.
Life been lifing.
Life has been life.
Life has been lifing.
A whooping my ass.
Yeah.
But you know, you keep pushing.
I was just telling them about that, about what happened over the weekend for me. I said, man, life has been lifing like a motherfucker.
Life and
I came home to a little check that just kind of set some things right to give me a little better focus for the week. And if it wasn't for that, man, I'll be saying the same thing. It's just,
man.
It come on time.
Yeah,
come
I
on
swear to
time.
God.
It definitely
When
did.
you least, because I got off work at 11 o'clock that night. Didn't even think about checking the mail, but I'm glad I did.
But yeah, I can say that it's getting better, and it's just, certain things got moved out the way, and as those things get moved out the way, it makes room for more stuff.
Word.
I like the way you
I like
think.
that.
I love the way
I like
you think.
that.
And I do believe in aliens. I just want you guys to
See?
know.
I know they here.
I wish I had my keychain on me. I got a bunch of little aliens hanging off
Yo,
my keychain.
I got my
and
little
everything.
keychain on my shit from Area 15. But just to let y'all know, I know that they've been watching us and they think we're ghetto. So they don't try to come down. They obviously were in distress. They said, yo, damn, we
y'all
need
didn't
some
hear
snacks.
y'all didn't hear about the that little what the fuck? It was all man, TikTok be taking you through a bunch of shit, man. So
I
the
love
theory
TikTok
is that we're a testing site.
Yes.
Like the 7 continents we know, they just use shit for DNA testing, shit like that.
Yeah.
And outside of them, what is it, Arkansas or Alaska? What's got the big walls?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's more civilization out there. You see prehistoric animals, civilizations way beyond we got technology, like Wakanda type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they pretty much saying like, if we ever get past those walls, we'll be able to see it.
Do you still believe that we're the breeding ground for like Area 51 and all that?
Yes.
We are the breeding ground
Yes.
for it. They happen to come here. They do come here. And when they come here, either they're blending or
Because really, you can't convince a nigga for shit.
Bro.
Nothing.
the nigga could fly.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I saw alien, nigga.
Nah, he's on fentanyl.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
He's on PCP.
Nigga, that's my cousin, man. He
Yeah.
be on that
But-
shit, bro. I promise, bro.
I don't think they expect it for our technology to get so advanced to where it's set to where we can have camera phones and
Right.
camcorders and shit like
Yeah.
that. So now that people getting actual video footage of shit going on, it's harder to cover that shit up.
Yeah.
So I think like our government know already.
Yeah, the government knows. The government tells us because you just got to go.
They
check
told
the
us already.
CIA
Yes,
document.
and they got them all on there.
all that information is already. Yeah, they know.
If
that.
you
Bro.
can really like decode what the government says,
you don't gotta.
You don't got to.
it's like,
It's
bro,
already, it's literally
like,
a black and white.
It's like, bro, it's some shit out there that we know for a fact it's out there.
Do y'all
So-
know what NASA was originally intended for? There you go. So NASA was intentionally made to discover the ocean and find out what's going on down there.
Right.
So they feel like NASA did its job a little too well. But whatever is down there, don't fuck with us like that.
They really don't.
So we
Man.
got a timer, a life timer pretty much on when they're gonna come fuck us up, like we just done. So now NASA is so focused on space because they want to find us somewhere else to live. Because whatever it was down there in the ocean, let them know, like, nah, y'all got about this amount of time, and then y'all, it's a wrap for
the
y'all.
fucking
You
mag.
get the mag, bro.
The fucking mag.
The mag, bro.
So
fucking
yeah, that's
mag.
crazy. Yeah. So
Speaking of the mag, to kick off today's show,
Yep.
I saw a video that was wild as fuck in California. Now, as black folks, I know when I go to the beach or any kind of body of water, I'm pretty much only going knee high.
Right.
I don't swim in the Pacific. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. So I watched this video, and it's white folks clearly, and they're out there. They're on a kayak, and it looks like it's a beautiful day out there, having a good old time.
Right.
And out of the clear blue,
Yep.
from below them,
Yep.
a big ass humpback whale swallowed these motherfuckers whole.
Oh.
Them and the kayak. Right?
literally,
Yo, I played that video at least 5 times. I was like,
did they ever get out the kayak?
so what happened was
the kayak went.
the kayak it went with them. But what happened was the humpback whale ended up spitting them out.
Oh.
So to me, it was like, this is your warning. Stay the fuck out of my water, because as you can see, I will swallow you bitches whole.
Well, Stanley, stay off my yard.
Stay off my
yard.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your feet up the grass.
Y'all give the grass. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
Appreciate you.
And so it was 2 women, and he swallowed them whole. What kind of counseling do you need to really explain? Bro, I was in the Wells mouth for 30 fucking seconds.
I'm good.
And nigga, I was petrified.
I'm good. I think so. I guess it must be a thing this week. I watched a video where they described that I guess a kid did a prank. They were in the
so
Bermuda.
His
And-
friends dared him to jump off the thing.
It was the Bermuda, and he
And-
jumped, and he never came back.
Yeah,
It was
we doing that
shark
last
infested waters.
Ain't no telling what got him. It
Well,
could
they
have
say
been
when
a
you
shark.
when you slow down. Oh yeah, ain't no telling what it was.
It could have been.
But when you slow down the camera, they can see something pulling him.
Oh, he got
Yeah.
pulled.
You know what
He
I
got
mean?
pulled.
They can
Yeah.
see something pulling him.
He
to the
got
bottom.
pulled. And then
So-
Twitter just randomly showed me a dude get ate by a shark in Egypt.
I think
Cameraman was amazing. 10
I
out of
think
10.
that-
He didn't move the camera. I said, normally we don't get footages like this.
People, my people.
This nigga was amazing.
Hey, I
he
think the-
zoomed in. He did everything. I was like, I gotta watch the rest of
I
this.
think the fish tired of being eaten, so they trying to tell us something.
No, listen, that well made it abundantly clear. Stay the
abundantly.
stay the fuck out of these waters. Listen, bro. I have no beef with y'all.
I think Little Mermaid got people hyped.
but
They
I-
really think
You
that
think it was-
motherfuckers is down there singing Jamaican songs
was-
and
it
chilling.
was-
They're not.
It was between Black Panther, Wakanda Forever,
Right.
and Little Mermaid. That's what did it.
They are not.
They said, listen,
Sebastian ain't down there singing Jamaican
listen,
shit.
Don't let them gas you up now.
Yeah. I'll
Listen,
fuck you up.
I was nigga. Listen, I'm
fuck
cool.
around and sing Under the Sea. You won't come back.
You won't come back.
I'm cool, but promise you, I will swallow you bitches whole.
Who
No
told
problem.
these motherfuckers?
And mind you, you see all these sea creatures eating people.
Bro.
They're never black. They're always somebody of the white persuasion.
No.
But it's like, once again, how do you tell the story? Bro, how was your week? Man, I got swallowed.
Man, like I was.
What
man,
happened?
I got ate the fuck up, man.
got ate
Bruh, I got
8 hours.
like you nasty. Like, no, for real, nigga, well, swallow me, bro.
Swallow me whole.
Like, oh, you nasty. A fat bitch?
And then spit me out.
A fat bitch?
I start off like I don't think I'm seasoned well because I was eating by a well and that motherfucker spit me right back out.
And it's like, damn, like, is my lotion?
Yeah, the well was like
I
this.
undercooked.
No lorries. Shit's wild.
Yeah, you forgot the whole bay.
Mhm.
I mean, goddamn. So, yeah, Rach, I can imagine you won't go anywhere no more like knee deep in the water, right?
A fish will probably eat the shit out of you, Rach.
You
You look scrumptious.
I just feel like if it's
And chew you up.
No, I like this one in the ocean. Boogie board. I'll be in there.
yeah, I mean I wouldn't go anything past 10, 11 feet because that's
Yeah,
you
no.
know that's something that's just
That's
my limits.
regulation.
And that's from the city pool that
Yeah,
taught me that.
you're right.
You know what I mean?
That's regulation to me.
They taught me where I can and can't go.
Nah,
you
nah,
know,
nah, nah.
so
if he gets to a part of water where that's just like pulling you in,
But I am petrified of whales. I can't.
and like they're fucking sneaky because listen,
I'm sorry.
the-
Never in my life.
Yo,
have I ever heard somebody
listen,
say
the-
a whale is sneaky.
the way it came up, like they'll pop up. I've seen like videos of like people they come across the well like I don't know, like a fin out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
or like the one that slapped the motherfuckers across the ocean with their
Yeah, that's it. But this little nigga, excuse me, this big motherfucker came from the bottom
Yeah.
and was like this is the kayak, this is the well. Cool. I was like, nigga, you can't survive that at all.
It's clear. It's clear
They
y'all
didn't
haven't.
die.
It's clear y'all haven't watched. What was that shit? Blackfish.
Blackfish.
Tilly come.
Oh, the SeaWorld shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, about how they treat the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. Actually,
And the person
felt
that
so
got
bad for
the
Shamu.
person that got it the most was the most loyal trainer. She was the one that
Man.
took care of them.
Yeah.
She
That
was
was
the nice
gentle.
one. She was gentle. They rolled that bitch up like a blunt.
Underwater
Yeah,
too.
so-
And that's why
you should have checked your coworkers.
That's why,
That's what you
that's
should
why I don't fuck with dolphins. None of that shit.
I don't fuck with SeaWorld.
No, I'm good.
Since that documentary, I don't fuck with SeaWorld.
Listen, dolphins are cute and all that shit. Nah,
Tilly come was waiting. Tilly
Nah,
come
I'm good.
said, "You got one more motherfucking show."
you still.
Oh, you gonna like today's show?
Y'all got more teeth than me.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is sharp. I'm good.
Oh, they said today's show's gonna
Yeah.
be different.
would have hit their ass with it. You know what? I'm gonna
Mhm.
go ahead and take the day off.
Yep.
Same thing with Siegfried and Roy. That Tiger,
Hey,
the
Today's the day.
Tiger was like this. Oh, today's show's gonna be
Today's the day.
classic.
hey, did they ever find out if old boy really was dead? Carol Baskin's husband. Didn't it come up that he was alive still?
And like Rome or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like out somewhere alive.
Yeah.
I wonder if he ever, because that'd be a crazy story. You
That
mentioned
is-
Siegfried
that's
and Roy. I
definitely
thought
gonna
about that instantly.
Yeah.
Because
Boy, he's-
because the story of the murder is like damn, like he died a horrible death. Like
Yeah,
chopped him up.
And she
and
got
it's-
popular for it. This is weird shit.
Like,
How-
real
America's
popular.
terrible.
America's horrible.
America's horrible.
So Justin Combs, Diddy's baby
Oh. it's his son, right?
His son, yeah.
He was arrested on the DUI.
DUI in LA, and it's like,
A lot of DUIs this week.
but the baby moms
That's
is
so
like
ironic.
blaming Puff for it.
She said you need to sell something healthy instead of some liquor. That's
That's
what
a
got him.
grown,
into-
that is a grown ass man. Justin
Hey,
Combs
that
is
man-
29.
That man was able to go get his own driver's license. He was able to go to the store and buy his own liquor. He
And-
probably wasn't even on no Grey Goose. He was
Get-
probably on.
Bro, on Hen Dog.
No,
bro.
I think he was on some E&J.
He's probably nah.
That
On the
Erkin
Erkin
jerk.
Yeah, listen. He probably was on a fucking Ciroc though.
You think he was
I
on the
mean-
Ciroc?
That nigga don't gotta buy a bottle ever.
But
I mean, but think about it. Wouldn't that make you really not want it? Because it's always
No,
around?
you're right. It's
Yeah,
always
you're
around.
right.
That
Yeah,
nigga
you know what I
straight
mean?
Ciroc for breakfast. They be like this. They tell the maid. They be like this. Get that shit out of here. I don't see this shit.
Hey, I felt like I mean I get the mom, you know, she probably in her feelings or heard about the situation in general. But at the end
well,
of the day,
that's
you
her
gotta,
baby.
you got
I get
it
that.
is.
but he got deli
You
on
got to
too,
think
right?
logical.
But it's also a grown ass man.
That's what I'm
A
saying.
grown
That's
ass
what I'm
man
saying.
at that.
He's an adult. You know,
He's
it's
29.
not a 17-year-old you're talking
you know
about,
what I'm saying?
16-year-old.
But let's just keep it 100. He got arrested. He's safe. He's alive. Am I right?
No,
it's not like
that's
he's.
what it
It's
is.
not like he's dragging people like Danny Lee.
And y'all,
But you can
and listen.
you can tell there's some hostility built up on her end to the father, to him.
But I think that's more so about her beef with Diddy.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
exactly.
1000%.
Because
Exactly.
it's not like y'all don't have the funds to get him the fuck out.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
wasn't a problem.
Like not like
No.
us. Like if we got nigga DY today, but I got problems.
No,
But
for
then
real.
again, how old?
Can't
How,
drive for about 2-3 years.
how old is he?
Well, legally
29.
anyway. Yeah,
20 what?
29.
Yeah.
Pushing
It's about time.
30.
It's about time for
Nigga,
your
you
first
He's
that
almost
DUI.
30 years old.
It's about time for your first
What they say
DUI.
on the bad boy, nigga, you look 30.
You look 30.
You know what I'm saying?
And he looked younger than that. It's about time for his first DUI.
Yeah.
Well, there's never a time for DUI.
I mean,
No,
there's time
it's never
for
a
it,
time
but
for
I
it,
think it would definitely humble him.
It makes sense nowadays.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that one right there, I'm like, it's your first one. That's all right. Good luck, man. Don't do it again.
Yeah,
Like,
just here after that first one, you know, you got that's the first one is the worst one to deal with.
yeah,
Unless
his
it's the third one.
SR22 is about to be fucked up.
Yeah, the first one is the worst.
It's-
one.
I heard the first one is the worst one to deal with.
Worst
But they
one.
got money. They're gonna knock that
'Cause
down enough.
you don't quite know exactly what's coming. He's like,
Yeah,
oh,
my
fuck.
insurance
Yeah.
fucked. Everything.
Man,
fucked.
oh man. Like, I
And
got-
then even after about 7-8 years, I heard even with that DUI on there, you still having high.
Oh, it's
ass rates on
trash.
insurance.
It's mad
Man.
trash.
And I hate to live here with that shit.
Oh,
Boy.
man, Vegas one of the worst.
But
places to get one.
I don't feel sorry for him.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Just to disappear.
You was partying and you partied a little too hard.
That's like me. That's like me going to grab a gun to go to the police station and let off a few shots in the air. I'm going to jail.
Yeah,
I'm going to
He
jail.
was like, why the fuck would you do that?
You know what I mean? And they're gonna give me for every attempted murder for every officer out there.
All right.
I want to bring up something to Miss Rachel over there. Your boy Drake. Two things with Drake.
Aubrey.
First thing I'm gonna say, we saw that he painted his nails.
Okay.
Okay. And so I'm not sure if this is a new thing that niggas is doing, or
Look like,
maybe I missed the boat.
no, I mean, look like we ain't got our nails painted.
My shit ain't painted.
I'm
Definitely.
You know,
Matter of fact, I need
I've been biting.
I need a manicure probably.
I need to clip my shit for sure.
I'm
But-
fucked.
But Drake had
Was it yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yellow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about straight men painting their nails for fashion?
I'm not gonna say it bothers me,
Hmm.
but I also never encountered a man.
So you meet a brother and he got his nails done, but you know he want the digits. He want to talk. He want to get to know you.
It
You-
wouldn't stop me from getting him.
What if
Respect,
his
respect.
press ons were like better than yours?
Press
So we
on.
have a problem.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
press. If he
awesome.
wearing
That's-
press ons, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's wild, actually. That's mad wild.
I think that man got something you want to say.
Yeah.
He said,
I feel like Drake has been wanting to say a lot.
he said, he said, Ling Ling and them be hooking me up.
But honestly, never mind. I don't want to talk about it no more.
It's Drake.
He deletes pictures and
I
shit.
don't know why y'all take Drake so serious.
No, I mean I don't consider it. I mean I feel the same way as Drake. You know what I mean? Like Drake is gonna be Drake. Drake gonna do whatever the fuck you want to do. I just wanted to see. You know, I'm like y'all. I want to know what people's thoughts are on the situation.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
a lot of people will take that and you know the one person will see Drake doing it, and you know, well not one, but people will see Drake doing it. Then you got a million other men following him. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Lil
what?
Uzi
Oh,
been-
and Yachty too. He kicks it with Yachty, and Yachty
I mean,
paints his
but-
nails all the time.
I expect that from him though. Like he's been doing that for a while. Say that again. I'm
The
sorry.
dude on Love and Hip Hop with the pearls.
Right.
Had his nails painted. I just don't think painted nails it can affect your masculinity. Like I just have a different perspective on what.
Yeah, because rockers do it all the time.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah,
I definitely
but
get it there.
they're-
That's their thing.
Yeah,
They're white.
when you're a rock star, they do it.
But they're
Hey, you know, we
MGK
admit
does
rock,
it. He's
you know what
dating
I
Megan
mean?
Fox.
you know what? That's his hand. Those are his nails. So
I
it's
actually,
cool.
you know, honestly, I don't see that as an odd couple with them two, MGK and Megan Fox.
Yeah.
I see that playing out.
They make more sense.
Yeah, they make
Yeah,
sense
they
for
do.
sure, for sure.
Yeah, but I was just saying he paints his nails all the time.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she just like Dwayne Wade. I'm pretty sure that she had a lot to do with
Dwayne
that
Wade
decision.
paints his nails as well. I'm like, oh, okay.
He's doing all the nails in the house.
Hey, listen,
Hey, listen, man.
you know, it was once upon a time in my life I was obsessed with Gabrielle Union, and I'm looking back now like I'm glad we didn't run into each other because you couldn't.
I
do
love
all
her,
that,
man.
you know
The
what I mean?
fact she
I mean,
got,
I love the fact that
she got
got
more points with me now that I know she pays her own bills.
She's
fact.
she's down.
And
she's down. It's like
She pays her bills,
You're-
eat ass. Like, what else are you doing?
it's like you're down. Was like
but it's like she the nigga. You know what I mean?
yeah, she for real.
like you're a bit too down if you ask me. You know,
she
what
said,
I'm
if I don't
saying?
get this movie deal, we're gonna star. I'm like,
Okay, so-
damn, so wait, starving
so- So Drake's painting nails doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's say you're out with Drake at a dinner, whatever. Drake swipes his card, and it declines.
Ooh.
Now, how do you feel about Drake?
That has nothing to do with his nails, but
Ooh.
You're looking at them nails differently. There.
I'm looking at it differently because you could afford to get your nails painted, but you can't afford this
Little dinner.
little dinner that we on.
he
little
got his
dinner.
nails done before dinner.
So obviously, you
Somebody
should have
got
made better
last little-
decisions. Got your nails done before dinner. You should have never brought nobody out. You
Because-
know you ain't had the
Because
money.
Drake's card declined recently. I'm not sure where, but it declined.
I highly doubt that it was declined. It had to be like a security.
I think it
thing.
was I don't think it was insufficient funds. I think it was one of those. Oh, you ain't never been here before, so
Right.
why are you swiping here?
Okay, so
But it is funny, the idea of it is like, why your card declining, bro? Because you got too much money for your card to be declining.
very true.
Yeah, you got
So-
you definitely got a Black American Express
So,
for sure.
Facts. Facts.
I named today's episode "Card Decline." I wanted to share stories. I wanted to share stories about the time where
My card declined this week, so I feel
Yeah.
personally attacked
You yeah,
by
called and
today's
said,
episode.
he said, "Yo, my shit declined today."
I said, "Fuck you."
So- so-
I love you, but fuck you.
So tell me about the time. Well, tell us about your recent episode when your card declined.
So I got sent a new credit card last week. I activated it. Everything's good. It has a balance on it, so I know not to exceed said balance. I've never used it before, so I added it to Apple Pay. I went to the store, and the amount wasn't crazy at all. But you ever just get a card decline and there's a line behind you?
Yeah.
So
So you feel
I
a little-
could have let it go, but I was like, nah, I want this card to pay for this shit.
So they know that I got it.
I said,
Yeah.
try that shit again. Yo, to try that shit again and it declines again.
Now, was you doing Apple Pay this time again, or was you using the actual
nah,
card?
I brought out the physical card.
Oh yeah, that's
because you're gonna
crazy.
embarrass me again, Apple Pay. You
Yeah,
done
that's
fucked
crazy,
me over
yeah.
this first one.
I say that because my job, it happens all the time that way. Apple Pay will decline, but as soon as they pull out the card, it'll go right through.
So it didn't go through when I pulled out the card. So
Oh.
I was curious. So I
Decline.
let the line go. I was there for 30 minutes. All I need to
Wait,
let y'all know.
wait. You sat on the side where I was with.
Oh yeah. Oh
He said-
yeah.
he said, no, I'm gonna wait. You can go. for it. I'm gonna wait."
So I called them immediately. It was Chase. Fuck y'all. And they said, hey, we thought it was a possible fraud issue because you changed your address. Because I have been moving for
Oh, okay.
But damn,
wait,
decline my shit?
you ain't get the text?
years. I didn't even get the fucking
Oh,
text.
that's fucked up.
I got the text while I was in jail, but I couldn't accept the text because
You was in jail. I get it.
so I couldn't bail myself out.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, hey, if I could just press the yes on the phone, I could leave. She said, no, we don't allow that.
Oh, I tell them. Oh, you should have told them for them to do it. Give them your code and them. To
Oh,
do it.
she didn't want to do it.
Oh, that's fucked up,
she
man.
she
'Cause they-
wanted
hey,
me in
listen,
there. She wanted
nah.
me in there that weekend.
Listen, they tried to keep me for 10 days over a ticket that was $200. I said, pay this bitch. I told the lady, I was like, my code is this, and all you got to do is go to that
Just press
message
the
and
button.
press Y and hit send.
She said no. She said I gotta ask the sergeant if I could do all of that. So go back and sit on the corner.
Hey, listen.
Take your orange slippers with you. Go.
and I still ain't forgave my fucking brother for that ticket he got in my name, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
I almost went to jail for that shit.
No, so that's my experience. Fuck them.
Mhm.
And yes, it was because of an address issue. And I did finally get to get my shit 30 minutes later.
There you go. See,
Continue.
My story. Okay, so I'll pull some straight sucker shit. I was on a date.
Oh shit.
And I was on a date, and I knew for a fact I had something in there for a fact. Did I check? No, but I know for a fact I had something in there.
I got something in there.
So
no.
so we went bowling. No, correction. We went to go play pool. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We do nothing, whatever. We check out, and as I'm going to the register to pay for it, someone said, "Let me check my shit real quick." Nigga, I got $2. So the second part comes in was like, when you know you ain't got it
Yeah.
and you still run it.
Yo, run it anyway.
I said, boom, here we go. And so the chick that did it, she goes, and she was smiling, right? But as soon as the decline came through, her whole face changed. So
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Shit, you one of those.
I was like, it's all good. It declined.
I love that for her.
I was like,
I love that for
I
her.
said, it's all good. Run again. No, and then when I don't have the funds on there, right? Now the girl, the girl I'm out with, she goes, it's all good. I'm like, yeah.
It's not all good.
She goes, yeah, it's declining. Baby tripping, you know what I'm saying? Da, da, da. Long story short, the girl ended up paying for the shit.
Wow.
And I cashed out there like 2 days later.
Yeah.
But it's like to save face, I still had to run the card knowing then where the money went in there. Now another time when I know for a fact the money was definitely in there, but same shit. I moved and I didn't check my address.
Yeah.
bro. It was for like $250.
Yeah, it was money.
And mind you, the line is long.
Oh, I did it on purpose. I do the
You
line.
know something good shit. The
I said,
line is
You gonna
long.
run
The
that
line
bitch
is-
again?
Bro, the line is dumb long. But the chick that's doing it now is a black chick who's kind of loud and a bit kind of ghetto. She goes,
Card decline.
I'm sorry, Don. This decline. Hey, my nigga,
Yeah,
chill that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Turns out I forgot to turn my shit on. It turned off.
Yeah.
I said, hey, run that shit again. And went through. It went through. I was like, yeah.
you like kind of want to go. Yo, it went through. We good.
It went through. We're good.
No, don't trip. Don't panic.
I be getting that. Y'all ever seen Janky Promoters?
Yeah.
So whenever one of them don't work, I be like, that don't work. Here, try this one.
Try this
That
one.
don't work.
Hit that one.
Try that one.
They lucky I didn't pull out my plasma card.
Nigga, like 20 cards.
Oh, the Griffles.
Yeah. They lucky I didn't play on my goofles.
He said, can you spread around all these, bro?
Bro,
5 on that,
On my
10 on that, 20 on
CSL.
that.
I got
Hey,
that CSL
that
on
on-
deck, ready to
okay.
go.
Yeah.
You son of a
Oh my
bitches.
God.
Rex, your card decline.
You ain't shit, by the way.
I know.
She paid for the whole date.
But today
Mm.
at the grocery store,
Declined.
no, he said decline. I go to Smith's, get my groceries,
Ain't nothing wrong with Smith's.
swipe my card. Cause you put in the number for the rewards or whatever.
Right.
Right.
He's like, yeah, your card didn't go through. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, your Smith's card. I'm like, nigga,
Oh, see.
don't say
I
that
tell her, hey
shit.
man, stop trying to cause heart
I
attacks.
was
Hey, bro,
like,
chill out, bro.
Just swipe the damn shit
Chill out, bro.
on your side and
Right.
don't say those words in front of my face.
They kind of suck because they be so loud and you got blessed. Shorty was like this. Declined.
No, the first girl was nice.
Or when you get that, do you want to try a different card?
Oh my
Do you have cash?
Oh my god.
Do you have a different form of payment today?
You know what? I'm gonna put your items to the side and I'm gonna help these other customers that
And-
got money.
Let me know when you get it figured out.
Let me know when you're not broke
and now,
anymore.
And now you're gonna start looking like school off my highway. That should
for
be
this fucking cord.
that should be tight. That should be fucking tight.
Oh man.
Yo, happy birthday to Kanye.
Yeah, that's right. We do share a birthday.
Today's
Happy
Kanye's
birthday, yeah.
Yeah, it's Gemini.
Gang, gang.
Acts like one too.
How are we feeling about the shoulder pads and then the outfits that he's wearing?
I'm cool with the shoulder
He got
pads.
he got his wifey looking like a fucking alien, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's
I
weird.
guess I'm not shocked because we've seen Ye do so much weird shit over the years.
Yeah.
Nothing really throws you off.
That
anymore,
yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
because it's
I've
just
seen
like,
him shave his eyebrows. I've seen
You know what I
the
mean?
shoulder pads.
so it's like
The Hispanics is kind of wild.
next thing you know, he'll be coming outside in a full-on ninja uniform, just his eyes showing. You know what I mean?
But also, I feel like that's kind of like
he looking like a foot
I
soldier. and
think
shit.
that would be light compared to what he's been doing though. Like the shoulder pads was so like tucked in. Like you ready to run a 4.5 right now? I'm like, God damn! Like you, and then on the shirt it was like police in German.
Yeah, Polizia.
It's
Or
like-
Polizi.
What you want, bro? You know what I'm saying? And then like his girl had like a black lampshade that's like
I don't know what that was.
I was like,
I don't know what
that
that
was
was.
wild,
Yeah,
bro.
that one was wild. That
This shit was
one was
fucking
wild.
I give you that one. That was a little wild.
But I think he controls like their wardrobe too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, you know,
Yeah,
Kim
clearly.
said he was like that too.
Yeah.
clearly, yeah.
But I mean, I get it though. You know what I mean? You're a
Same thing
fashion
with
designer.
White Shorty from Uncut Gems. He did the same thing
Yeah,
with her. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they were wearing like the same boots for like
So if you date
like
Kanye,
2 months. And shit.
if you date Kanye, prepared to be on some
So now
Funny
it's socks.
shit.
He don't even wear shoes no more. They're like wearing socks now.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know,
That's-
I don't give a shit what else he wears on the rest of his body, but I need him to stop fucking wearing leggings outside.
Yeah, the leggings is wild.
I mean,
and they're
That
tight.
is
That nigga
wild.
thighs be out.
Go.
Yeah, the comment section said that nigga look like he got a BBL.
That nigga thighs be out.
Hey Kanye, I didn't say that shit. The comment section said that shit. But low key,
We seen it.
yo, man, if you did, you do what you got to do, bro.
Oh
that's-
damn.
That's a bit. Imagine if your homie came up and told you he went and got a BBL. Just imagine, bro.
It's
Like,
like,
how would you
oh,
respond
like,
to that
what?
shit?
I mean, like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
man,
saying?
you know,
I wanted a fat ass, but they like,
Yeah.
it was just sagging back there. I wanted to pick that.
I had to do
motherfucker
something.
up.
Hey, desperate times, bro. I had to do something.
hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of flat. in
And then
back,
there's
you
the
know what I'm
rapper that did the abs and the chest. That dude.
Yeah.
What's his name? Saint Kev. or-
Shit, what's his
My
name?
man said, "Give me the easy way out."
yeah, he said,
Yeah,
I,
fuck the
He
gym.
said, I'm kind of flat in the back. You know what I'm saying?
chest
What the
BL.
fuck? Hell no. I want to send condolences to DC Young Fly.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
definitely, for sure, for sure.
when what happened last week.
Yeah.
It was we didn't cover it, but damn, that's,
He finally did his
he
statement
finally spoke
today.
on the
Yeah,
air.
yeah,
Yeah, he
that was
did.
good.
But I
Everybody,
can respect that though. He needed some time to really work,
Yeah,
say what he needed, what he felt.
and really, he said some beautiful words. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And then
indeed.
really, normally when these kind of things happen, it's normally the mother kind of having to explain to the kids like what happens to dad. This time it's like the dad, explain to where's mom.
Yep.
So for that, I was distraught for bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
because you got to think about the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
I will say though, Azalea Banks.
Trash. She's there. She's in
I've
Candy
got
Soul.
I've got a morbid sense of humor, and I had a joke that I was gonna say that I wouldn't even say because it's just disrespectful.
It's
You feel me?
It's heartless.
Yeah, and then
And-
you mad about an episode from what, years ago?
From like
Oh
4
man,
years ago.
you know what's really
Years
crazy?
ago?
I literally forgot that episode, like they mutilated her, but I forgot that episode happened until she did what the fuck she did.
But
Yeah.
And she did that for a
But
reason.
here's the issue. You go on Wild 'N Out for that exact reason.
Yeah, you're not witty enough to,
And
to
it's
throw
like
them jabs back.
it's like the show is created to throw jabs and to joke. And
I swear.
da-da-da. So why the fuck would you even go on the show knowing that we're gonna talk about it?
Just like the people that go to comedy shows and get mad at somebody telling jokes. What
You
the
sat
fuck
in the
you
front
think
row.
they're for?
Yeah, that's wild.
Why are you there?
You
That's
chose
wild.
to be here.
Exactly.
Wow.
So
Yeah, so I
Second,
feel like she should have
Second,
let
she
that
don't got
shit
enough
go.
hits for the clout that she be.
So-
But
chasing
that's what
for.
she wants right now. That clout. She needs publicity. You know
It's
what I mean?
weird. to
Like
me.
some famous people say, all publicity is good publicity. You know,
Nah,
what I
It
mean?
never is good.
I don't feel
publicity
that
for
way.
her.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
when I read it, I was like, this is first of all, this is
It's
tacky.
low.
This is
Yeah.
tasteless.
And she went as low as
And-
possible.
Yes.
And I would never call a black woman a bitch, but I was like, yo, this bitch on some other kind of shit.
Yeah, she's
Because
different.
if your sole reason for even posting that because he made fun of you 4 years ago on a show that you fucking signed up to do, bro, this is clout chasing.
It's like wrestling. She
That's why everybody-
she wants the heat.
That's why
She
they
came
say
for the heat.
What they say is, "Banks, come outside. We're not gonna jump you."
Right.
No, goddamn well, we gonna jump your ass.
Yeah,
Like,
I just feel like I just feel like there's certain levels of respect and certain lines you don't cross. I don't care if you and that man got into a physical altercation
Yeah.
that day. That woman was innocent in this situation.
Yeah,
She ain't got nothing
this
to
is
do
the
with
one.
y'all
This
beef.
is the actual one time where it's like,
Yeah, it's
all
like,
right,
yeah,
so
you
Banks,
can't be
now
doing
you're
but
that.
also
right.
knowing
Yeah.
that you've lost somebody close to you.
Yeah,
That man
It's-
lost the mother of his children.
You know what I
You
mean?
know what I'm saying? Like,
let it go.
come on, man.
let it
LIG.
the fuck up.
And what
Yeah.
were they married or engaged? What was it?
They're just together.
Just
Yeah.
together?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's still, man.
Man.
She did, but karma, you know what I mean?
Oh,
We'll see
karma.
soon.
Karma's a bitch. And
Karma's gonna get her.
I think somebody's gonna catch her lacking.
So yo, let's get to know JUSSQUANNI real quick, man. I've known bro shit.
Probably maybe close to 10 years now.
Yeah.
What is it? Well, let me see. What year were you in? 23? We were
23,
26,
so-
2017. So 6-7 years.
About that, yeah.
There
And
you go.
I've always knew him to be somebody that if you give this man a mic, never mind never mind the dressing.
Yeah,
he-
this is
He do that shit at work. But somebody that you give him the mic, he's gonna entertain. So now here we are, years down the road. I got a podcast now. You have a podcast now. Let's talk about your start. How did you get to the point that you are now?
It's so funny because when I first started, I was with my brothers. We had Not Just Company going on. And with them, it was great. You got 3 different personalities all on the show talking, got everything, different points of view. I was always the good guy, right? So, I always wanted to be the wholesome one, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it worked out. But when we separated, which not on bad terms, right? But when we separated and I went to doing my own thing, the biggest fear I had was, are you able to sit up there and talk for an hour consistently every week?
Right.
Can you actually bring good, valuable content? Can you talk about what you really want to talk about?
Hold a convo. Yeah.
Hold the combo, yeah. And the biggest thing I've always struggled with in life is my mental health. You
Right.
know what I mean? So my show is called Talk is Cheap for a reason. Well, actions speak louder than words for one, but also feel like, stop talking about it, just do it. Especially us as men, especially us as brothers, mainly
Right.
brothers, right? We think it's an issue to work on our mental. It's an issue to actually get that help that we need. And I'm telling you, from the brother that came down from not thinking it was no deeper in the darkness I could go, you know what I mean? And I've gotten out of that. I went to therapy, counseling, whatever I needed to do, anger management, but I got the help I needed to, And just because now how far I've came in life, it gives me that motivation to come out every week and talk, to let people know.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I do, just talk about bullshit because I just feel like having a day off. I want to
Right.
just talk, just to have a conversation. Other times I'm really talking because I feel like we need to help each other. Stop trying to step on each other's necks. Like, ain't nothing
Absolutely.
wrong with us trying to find some help. You know what I mean? So if
Yo.
you ever feel like you down, you ever feel like you need to just vent, man, call me. You got to be through Facebook, Instagram. I don't
Right.
care what it is. I just I hate to see another brother feeling like he can't express himself.
Do you feel
Word.
like podcasting and obviously speaking in any type of media? Do you feel like it's therapeutic in a way?
It is actually.
All right.
It is.
I
I
got
feel like
you.
it's very therapeutic, and I also feel like it's one of those, like I was talking about earlier, leading by example.
Yep.
Right. Because I can sit up there and I can tell people all day, you
Yep.
need to get some help. You need to get some help.
Right.
But it don't do nothing if I can't show them what the steps look like. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? So I can show you reality of what my life is looking like, what I'm going through, and how I deal with it. We may not have the same battles, but we got the same resources. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Got you. Do you like doing it as like a one person thing? Do you actually enjoy the process of I'm gonna just create by myself?
You know,
or do you like having the collaboration around you?
I actually, so up until last week,
Yeah.
I love the idea of doing it alone because I was always able to get the content I needed to talk about. I can get through what I needed to say without any valid interruptions or invalid interruptions, I should say. And then I had a guest last week.
Mhm.
And it just reminded me of how easier the conversation goes when you have somebody to bounce off of.
Right.
So I will say, like, even though I love doing it alone, I think I love more having a partner there with me because we have a much better conversations.
Got you.
Same here. For me, even the last podcast that I tried to get you on, but also doing this, like I couldn't do this show unless I had somebody that I knew I can bounce off of and really hold a combo with.
Yeah.
So just like you, I feel like potting is like therapeutic for me.
Yeah.
If I didn't have bro next to me, then if I didn't have at least race with me, then it's like I have to talk to somebody.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that's where I get to it at. You see how as brothers, y'all both say this right here helps you vent. That's therapeutic.
Yep.
That's great.
Right.
That's something to do it for. That's why we continue to do it. You know, we want everybody.
Oh,
to
it's
feel like
definitely.
that.
I look forward to Thursdays because Thursday or Fridays. We look forward to our week because we know we're gonna air some shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
you know, I look forward to it still now every week, right?
Yeah.
But back then I look forward to it too, because it's like not only am I sitting up here talking about it, but I got these gentlemen with me, and you know, we talking about it in different perspectives. You got, you know, the one that's been heartbroken a little too much, you know, but he's scared to love. You got the one that's just like, you know, well, life is life. We got to handle it how it is. And then you got me where it's like, no matter how many times my heart get broken, I still want to love.
Right.
So we had all those three different personalities just ganging up with each other, talking. It was a great thing to have. So I'm not gonna lie, when it came to it, like that's how I can get out what I need to say without feeling attacked. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely agree there.
Also, for me, what I wanted to acknowledge was if you follow JUSSQUANNI on social media, he has what I feel is probably one of the dopest relationships with his son.
Oh, thank you.
Matter of fact, before we started talking about today, we linked up. Well, we didn't link up. I saw you at the movie theater one time.
That's right.
Actually, I was with him. Matter of fact, we're
okay.
I don't know. Anyway, he was in line with his son.
Yeah.
And when they're going to see any kind of like superhero joint, him and his son are dressed like Spider-Man
every time.
And it's the cutest shit in the world. It's like because what's dope about it is like you really kind of like take time to like kind of like show what it's about to be like a father, you know, to a little man, and allow a little man to, you know, be open-minded and express himself and have that imagination. I think that's probably one of the dopest shit ever.
Well, I think that came from the fact me growing up, my father was one of the best magicians on this side of the Mississippi. He had the best disappearing act. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when me growing up,
Rolling Stone.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
I dig it.
So with me growing up like that, I never had that father figure. So I've always yearned and wanted for it. You know. So when I became a father, my first instinct was never make my son feel the way I felt.
Right.
So it goes on to it with my daughters, and the new one that came today. It's just that I want to be, and anybody you ever ask in my life when they say what I wanted to be when I grew up, a father. That's it.
Right.
I just wanted the white picket fence, the family, the house. That's it. I just wanted to be a father. I don't care if I had to work a 9 to 5 every day. I just wanted to be a father.
So that way I can do this right.
So that way I can do it right. That's all I cared about. That's all I still care about, right? I still do things on the side because it'll benefit my kids later on in life, but I still ultimately just want to be a father.
Right.
So of course, growing up now, not having that in my life, I never knew what a father was. I never had that idea until my stepdad came around at 9 or 10. But you know, by that point, my mind's already corrupted, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So now that I have my children, I'm trying to put in that example where they feel like they never without me. I'm always around. I'm there when they need to. I got the resources they need.
Right.
I want to lead without forcing you to do your own thing. Like, for example, if my son, like, if it was up to him, he would go to sleep in that Spider-Man costume. He wouldn't take it off. But knowing me, it's like I can't let you sleep in it because it needs to be washed, you know, like, but you can put it back on in the morning.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll let you express yourself, but there's also some certain boundaries we need to rely on.
I'm still gonna father you.
You know what I mean?
I'm still gonna parent
we still boys.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, me being a father comes first.
Right. Definitely.
So,
I'm not gonna just have you do whatever
Exactly,
you want.
And really,
exactly.
you know,
And-
and when you see it, it's like he's gonna remember that for years.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. What
You
the
know,
hell?
listen, man. So my son has always wore suits and stuff with me as well.
Yeah.
But in the last year, I've realized that it's not something that he likes. It's part of him now.
Mhm.
So whenever I buy a new suit, he's like, "Where mine at?"
Yeah.
Every single time. So when I bought this one, I had to buy him one. So he
Yeah.
got a yellow one too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Got some blue, just like me.
Yeah.
So I
You're
love
the
the
hero,
fact
bro.
that yes, bro.
Yeah,
I love the fact that my son is just seeing my everyday life, and he's
Right.
like, I want to be the kind of man my father is.
Word.
Yeah.
Because I was never able to say that.
Right.
So for me to
breaking
see
the cycle.
breaking the cycle,
Yeah, absolutely.
I
that's
love it.
exactly what I feel like.
Absolutely.
I love
To
it.
me to see that, I feel like I'm breaking the cycle.
Definitely.
Word.
Definitely.
sure,
and
for
you
sure.
you giving him
Fatherhood
the
is the best hood in the world to be in.
big facts. And you giving him the tools. Those
Yes.
tools can transcend.
Oh, yeah.
Those tools will be needed
Yeah.
when he gets older, and it's already gonna be built inside of him.
Exactly.
He ain't even gonna know it.
Yeah.
He putting the suit on, they gonna be like this hired. I ain't even say shit.
Right,
yet.
say less.
And the cool thing about it is, like, I'm never sitting there. There's never nothing that's forced. It's
Yeah.
all what he wants to do. So
Right.
I just love that about it too. Like, I ain't gotta
Definitely.
force nothing. You know?
Hey man, lead by example.
Yeah,
So
man. I love it.
Let me ask you. DJ Academics was at the Roost at the Roost picnic.
Yeah.
8 motherfuckers showed up.
It was 8. I thought it was like 6. It was 8.
It was 8.
Okay,
for
8.
sure.
All
8.
right.
What do you classify that as?
That wasn't no picnic. That was just a family lunch.
That's
That was
definitely.
a lunch.
I guess that was a kickback.
Wait a minute, kickback.
Nah, that definitely wasn't a kickback.
That
That was a
no
kick
kickback.
front.
That was a smoke session.
That was
That was a front kick.
what do you call those? A house meeting.
Yeah, that was me.
Let's meet right here.
It was not an HOA meeting.
And it was like, if that's not one of the realest kick in the nuts to humble your fucking self, because like
What was the purpose of it though?
he did his pod live at the Roost picnic,
Okay, so
but his set only got 8 people.
they didn't want to hear him.
They
They were
did not-
I
over
think,
it.
especially with everything going on right now on social media about
with him, yeah.
I just felt like it was. I would have pulled out of that. I probably wouldn't have kept doing that because you should have known it was going to be a bad look for you. But just like you say, he's got that big head. He's got that cockiness to him.
Yeah,
And that right there was what he needed to humble himself. You know
Absolutely.
yeah, it
what I mean?
was. Yeah, and I think he always constantly gets these lessons. He got the lessons where they took him off the pod.
Yep.
I remember they did that to him, but he's always had his Twitch. He always had the
Yeah.
Twitch view. But I'm starting to see them. They starting to rob people of their Twitches. They
Yeah.
took Kai Sennett's Twitch.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
that's what I'm saying. So once they take that away from you, it's like, bro,
but I'm not even. I mean, with the Rick Ross thing, I'm not mad at DJ Academics for that because all
Yeah.
he was trying to say is, if that was your boy, and you had the money, why did he have to do a GoFundMe?
Oh, you mean,
when you
Envy.
should have? Oh, was that Envy?
That was
Oh, my bad. Oh, shit. You right. Wrong person.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and keep going.
No, you good.
Y'all forget y'all
But
heard
you
that
gotta,
last
but you
part.
gotta remember, DJ Academics be sending missiles in every direction.
Yes,
so
every direction.
everyone is catching a stray.
I had to think
So,
about him. I had to get them separated. But DJ,
Yeah.
And that's the thing with him though. DJ Academics is he don't care about shooting the shots, and he don't give a fuck about the recoil.
Yeah,
at all.
yeah,
That's-
yeah,
that's
at
the
all.
problem.
Because he seldomly comes outside. This is like the first time, really, like what in the last 2 years. Actually come outside a little bit
this
more.
is the first time he had booked a spot
Yeah.
But
at the picnic.
But
Yeah.
you know why? Because he knows too many motherfuckers that want him. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he's not trying to go down that path. He's
Yeah.
trying to go ahead and. But I mean, don't keep adding fuel to the fire if you're trying to stay out the motherfucking fire.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I'm not coming to his defense, but that the last Breakfast Club that he did, he does take accountability. I
Right.
do see him do that, but he got to understand still
it's
consequences.
it's
still
accountability,
consequences.
but
It's one of those you
dragging
trying to.
people on the way out.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
he's trying to justify it instead
Right.
of taking full
Right.
accountability. He
Absolutely.
wants partial justification and
Absolutely.
partial accountability.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
yeah, And-
but I
and
get
it
what he
don't
was
work like
trying.
that.
I get what he was trying to do with it,
Yeah.
but you ain't have to do all of that.
But
know.
speaking
Checks and balances.
speaking
Yeah,
of,
facts.
speaking of accountability, we're now headed towards the decision for 2 people, one in basketball with John Morant,
Yep.
and then one in music with Tory Lanez. John
Let's go.
Morant is going to find out what his fate will be, I think, right after the finals.
Okay.
I was going to say when the finals is over,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And so what I'm hearing is they about to throw the book at this nigga, and so that's what they came up with. The excuse was, oh, the gun wasn't real. Come on, bro.
Oh,
Come
so we're doing
on, bruh.
We're doing toy guns now.
So y'all grown ass been playing with toy guns now?
Yeah, that's wild.
Okay, cool, whatever.
That's wild.
And so they're gonna throw the book at him. On the flip side, though, Tory Lanez gets sentenced next week.
This is wild.
And the way you know what's so crazy about that situation is there's been so much evidence showing that he ain't even touched the gun.
Yeah, it's the evidence, him not being able to speak.
But
it's been a lot
but But and
They even said they showed that Megan had control of the gun at one point.
but I said this. I said this long time ago. What's gonna fuck Tory up is his actions after the fact.
Yes.
And it was the way he carried
Understand.
himself after.
He constantly gaslighting Megan.
Yeah.
You made a fucking album about it.
Yeah.
Bro, they brought up you being up August Alsina.
Yeah.
They brought up your antics, how you do what you do.
Yeah.
That's how you carried yourself
That's
after.
what's gonna get you
Bro.
fucked
Yeah.
up. Never
And-
mind the gun, but you already asked the
Violating
judge.
parole. all
Well,
that.
that's the problem right there is that all of the shit he was doing while the case is going on, they said fuck the actual evidence. We gonna use your tactics.
Your
to put
character.
you behind.
Yeah, it was kind of like
exactly.
it was like a Meek.
behind bars.
It reminded me of like what they used to do to Meek a
Meek,
little bit.
I
a
can
little
see
bit.
that. I can see that.
Yeah.
And so now I think the DA asked for 13 years.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because technically he kind of got the hookup because they wanted 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he asked the judge for a retrial. Judge said, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Any chance for good behavior and all that other stuff?
Well, I mean,
don't-
I
don't
feel like
forget-
he's still gonna do at least 5 years, regardless.
Oh,
of what's
absolutely.
And
going
don't
on.
forget,
1000%.
when he gets out, he's getting deported. Please.
I believe it.
He's getting
Yeah.
deported for sure.
I believe it.
But career ruined.
Yeah, it is.
Shambles.
All of us some pussy. Ain't that crazy?
He was
I'm sure it was good though.
He was trying.
Hey, it better have been.
He was trying to get Kylie on the cipher, and it
I'm sure it was good though.
That man had to go to,
he smacked everybody in the pool. He was
Not
like, damn,
even-
I ran out.
Ain't gonna be thinking about that, but that was the last pussy he done got to. I've been thinking about that
Man.
shit for years.
You got 13 for pussy.
That's
Man,
wild.
crazy. I wanted to talk about this one. I saw this video the other day. Shout out to Gunna. But apparently he wasn't there, but there was a club in Atlanta that was playing his supposed new single.
Yep.
And the club literally just stopped.
Yep.
No one's dancing, nobody's moving. It's
No,
like
nothing.
Did I like what's it? They recognize that it's Gunna's voice.
Yep.
They're like, nah, we good.
Yeah.
So are we now classifying him for sure as a snitch?
Yeah. So and then he came out and said he didn't know that they was getting him to tell on other people. He didn't know that they was doing that. And we like, well, that's their fucking job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what they supposed to do.
This is a RICO charge. Bro. You know what I'm saying? The idea is get you to tell.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you should have known that was coming. So
Yeah.
that's why you see ain't nobody fucking with him, because they like, nah, bro, you went out there running your mouth and now you trying to act like
I would
everything
say even though I heard him testifying, and it sounded like he's telling, but I would rather wait until Doug himself says, yeah, that nigga told him.
So what? Yeah, that's right. We can't
You know what I'm
really
saying?
listen to what Thugger has to say,
But we
Right,
but
but
there's audio of
something
him.
later.
and he can't say anything crazy right now.
Yeah, but there's audio of
Exactly.
him on stand talk about, did you know that YSL was
Right.
doing that? He's like, yep, I knew.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
And I wasn't there.
I don't know these niggas.
It was definitely Ray Ray. It was definitely.
They get that nigga a spreadsheet. You just need to remember yes, no, and this.
You're right.
C. Just pick C all the way
All the way
down.
down.
They said, who's leader of the YSL gang?
Yeah. My man's right there.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
Fuck, him right.
Oh man.
That's crazy. I mean, listen, bro. Snitching in 2023, which is kind of wild because like these little niggas will pretty much tell on themselves.
Pretty much.
But it's crazy that in where we are now, snitching is still looked at like, bro, you really told him. You
Right.
really told.
Right. It's not glorified.
It's
definitely it's kind of wild.
It's wild.
It is.
But it happens all the time. And then I think they try to tell you that.
See-
Like snitching is natural in
All
the
the time.
criminal world.
Do you know an informant gets paid $80,000 a year?
Absolutely.
And when I read that shit, I mean, I'm not gonna be one, but
God
that's
bless
crazy that they
Charleston
get
White.
paid
He be
more
letting
than-
us know.
No.
Charleston White be letting us know.
I said the breakdown on this. If I'm with you and you pick me up, you're like, hey man, we finna go shoot some niggas. So you get in the car and all, and I choose to get in,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing on you because I chose to make that decision.
Right.
Right.
But if we were just going to McDonald's and you got a text about your girl being somewhere, you're in the middle of that thing, you driving to go shoot up some nigga,
Right.
I'm like, let me out. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna tell on you, but I'm definitely making sure I'm going home.
Do what you gotta do.
I gotta go home.
Listen, because if I agreed, you know what?
Right.
No problem. I get it. And in certain situations, you my man's and something like that happen,
Right.
I understand, no problem. But if we just having the best day and you just choose because you and your feelings about something that don't matter,
Right.
yeah, I'm sorry,
Listen,
man. I'm
do-
not finna tell on you,
Do
but
what
I'm gonna
you
tell
do-
them what
do
I
what
did or
you
didn't
feel
do.
is right. But I'm 35. I'm not. Nope. Let me the fuck out. Or I'm hopping out. Mid drive.
You feel me?
Fuck that.
That's all I'm saying.
Tuck a roll, nigga.
If you let me out when I say that, I'm gonna tell them shit. We was flying down Losi. I jumped out halfway through. I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
good.
He kept going straight. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. I don't.
Jeez.
I come from a city where we don't volunteer information.
You feel me?
I just don't volunteer. I'm just not gonna just tell you everything. Like you gotta really, truly get the shit out of me, and I'm just not gonna give it to you.
They gonna keep coming in. So where was he? Listen, I'm telling you, I was in the passenger
So
seat
you
and
know we
I
got you,
out
right?
at this
I'm
time.
like, do you really got me? Why am I still in this
All
room?
right, what's
Just
and
give me
that's-
my coat.
and that's the thing to it too. Most of the time is when you in those situations when they
Yeah.
putting you in the room,
Sweat
they don't
you
know
out.
nothing.
They don't know no shit.
They don't know shit.
If they knew anything, you be in cuffs behind bars.
Gone.
already.
You already gone.
All
Already
Give
gone.
us something.
Yes, they
Yeah.
want you to give them something so that way they can lock you motherfuckers
Yeah.
up.
I've learned that a long
did you
time
see-
ago.
I forgot what what it was, a mobster or somebody drug dealer.
Yeah.
But they went to jail. Their entire crew all went to jail.
Yeah.
And everybody got out sky free because nobody said nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't.
Not
don't
one person
suck.
said one word, and everybody got out sky free.
Yeah, don't say nothing.
The power of the tongue, man. The power of the tongue. That's crazy to me to realize that if these motherfuckers just went to jail and they claim they was boys, if y'all just shut up, y'all going home.
It's all about what they could prove.
That's
What they
it,
can't
bro.
prove,
That's
segue.
it.
Let's get a segue.
Yeah.
And I need Rachel in this next one.
You still bumping Pusha B?
No.
Okay, I just want to know.
This is
I like the beat.
This is Zion Williamson.
Ooh.
Freak
well,
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's him.
Zion, God bless him. If you ever wonder why that nigga not playing basketball no time soon, because he's too busy knocking up porn stars. So
Violate.
what's going on is, matter of fact, before we even got started, I was looking up the girl, and you look at my phone.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
I'm like,
she's
Oh,
on that.
Mariah Mills.
She's on that.
Oh, you ain't never seen her in action before?
Never.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Oh yeah.
So Zion, I'm gonna.
I
assume
see why he paying.
Listen,
yeah.
if I give Zion credit for anything, I feel you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know
I
what I'm saying?
understand.
I understand.
I understand.
I may not make those decisions,
But
but
I
I
understand.
feel you, dog.
But hey, we understand.
We get it.
We got
Because I seen both Mariah and the other baby mama. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
feel you, dog.
Yeah, you needed
But-
this. You needed this
Bro,
win.
I said it too. I mean, now I see why. Look, after learning who it was, now I see why he paid her to move to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Why he gave that allowance.
Yeah.
I need this on
I
tap.
get it. Yeah, bro. It's like that. I need, if it's 12 at midnight and I call you, you need to pick up before it rings.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
one ring, we good money.
Yeah.
So, how you feel about that, Rach?
So Zion Williamson. Okay, so let's say you're not a porn star, but you are dating a NBA player, right? So let's say hypothetically he gets a porn star pregnant. This is a NBA player with miles of money.
Steph Curry.
How do you how do you proceed with that?
If I'm dating a ball player, any money he give me, if he say go shopping, I'm gonna go shopping, but I'm putting up half. And I just feel like as a woman, you know how these niggas get down. And
I mean,
me personally, I have a hard time giving a man access to my life where I'm dependent on him.
Right.
I never want to be too dependent on somebody. I'm
Preach.
always gonna have my own thing going on
Right.
to where if I want to leave, I'm gonna leave because I want to. I'm not gonna stay because my livelihood is gonna be affected.
Right.
So
Preach.
I just feel like these women be putting out. You're supposed to be able to trust these men and all that, and I get it. But at the same time, you got to be smart too. Give yourself some insurance. Use your resources. Open up that boutique or lash store, whatever
There you
the
go.
fuck you got to do.
There you
Make
go.
sure that if some shit go left, that you're gonna be okay.
You got a blanket.
Now, I want to segue off what you said earlier about accountability. Why are they allowing these men to treat them like that?
It's all about value in
Mhm.
themselves and
There you go.
confidence in themselves. If they feel
That's
that
the word
they
I was looking
don't-
for.
Right.
Sorry.
if
Because-
they feel they don't deserve
Mhm.
because
Thank
Mariah
you.
Mariah
Thank
Mills
you.
went on Twitter, I'm gonna assume,
Yeah,
She went
Twitter.
off.
and let it all out.
All of it.
She
How
goes,
they would just
she goes,
What was it,
congratulations.
yesterday?
You spit in my mouth.
Yesterday.
You shit on the wall.
She goes.
Put my toes in your
she
ass.
peed
You peed in my
said-
feet.
She said, "You better hope, nigga, I ain't
Ain't
pregnant,
pregnant.
because I'm late too."
Yeah.
She
lying
to-
about that,
no.
but
And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
bruh.
I think she was lying
that's
about
just a
that.
little jab, but why the fuck are you letting niggas spit in your mouth?
It's just porn.
She,
star.
She a porn star.
Yeah.
It's just porn
That
star.
doesn't mean
She do that shit on the
Porn
regular.
star.
I mean, no, you're right, because I'm a porn star and I don't do that shit on the regular. So you're right.
Just spit
No.
in people's mouths like that.
mean, as nigga enjoys fucking, I don't even like spitting. That shit is gross to me.
That's why.
Like I can't spit in your mouth and expect to kiss you after that. That's just gross.
guys.
I mean, I love
And
the
it's my
kids, so, I mean,
it's
but
my spit.
spitting?
guys.
Yeah, it's
I want
okay.
everybody in the room to collectively calm down. 2023, girls have been admitting getting peed on all year, so
Oh yeah.
this is
Hey,
harmless.
like a-
So what spit?
Young Miami's like this. Yeah, I got peed on. What's going on? Tastes like Ciroc.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Like Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
So are we admitting that niggas that got peed on too? Because squirt is really just pee.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Niggas been getting peed on for years, centuries.
Niggas be wearing their fucking.
No, I
But
don't. I
you know,
mean,
but for me though, when squirt comes though, I dodge like Neo in the fucking Matrix, bro.
no, I mean, I'm
real
not saying, but you got niggas that put their whole face right.
Oh,
Like, I ain't doing all that. You know
good.
what
So
I
like,
mean?
nigga, like lay me in this motherfucker.
like this
Yeah,
nigga,
I'm
wet
good.
and wild nigga. Come on.
Nah, bro.
It's
I'm
not
good.
cowabunga.
Hey.
Not what that is.
Nah, bro. But I would say you know
She nasty.
but
Yeah, she-
And that's exactly why he wanted
blessings
it.
to Zion, man.
That's what I wanted.
I hope the baby is nice and
I'm not
healthy.
mad at it.
I hope the baby is nice
I
and
would've
healthy.
I want to spit on it too.
But you know,
Tell her, hit me up with a collab.
Right.
I saw Mariah. I saw the baby mama, and I want to end with I get it, bro.
Bro,
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
telling you, man. Listen.
I totally understand.
Hey, listen, just go search. I mean, she on any porn site you could think of. My God,
Just
I'm
go
not gonna
search-
lie.
Just
Just go
Red
look
Tube,
up,
what was it?
Child
All
X
tubes.
videos,
All
Pornhub,
tubes,
Pornhub.
X video.
I
Hey.
went on Twitter. I said, "Well, goddamn,
Hey,
love
now,
Twitter. God bless
now if
Twitter.
you go to her Twitter, she got her OnlyFans up there too.
Oh, game over.
man,
Game
She
over.
got her own
Game over.
thing.
That ain't no. Oh, game
once
over.
again, I say, bro, I
Game
wouldn't
over.
make the same decisions, but trust me,
I just don't want her to be like the Mia Khalifa, and remember Mia was just exposing them like every Tuesday, like every
No,
one that would do it.
I don't. I think that she was okay. So this is where I'm coming to her defense. Okay,
Right.
just to play devil's advocate.
Right.
I think she was being led on, manipulated a little bit about where they were
Normally
going
how
to
they are.
potentially go.
Got you.
Mm.
Yeah.
And in tune when she moved over and then she found out about the baby abruptly about the pregnancy.
Yeah.
Her feelings, like her emotions, took control. Like she
Yeah,
got overwhelmed.
she found out when we found out.
Right.
Yeah.
So apparently, obviously, she like, well, shit, you were just whispering sweet nothings, pillow talking to me last night, and now you announcing the whole baby on the way. No,
Yeah,
nigga, like
you
you got
put your thumb in my butt, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Thumb in my butt.
Yeah, you done bit my left ass cheek.
Stop.
But I think ultimately, like, I think this falls on him. Like, I mean, I'm not mad at what you did, but I think that the way you lined this situation up, like, you knew the consequences was gonna
And
happen.
you kind of, yeah,
Yeah.
it coming.
You know what
Yeah,
I
it's
mean?
kinda
Like,
wild.
you lined that up yourself. You lined that shot up yourself,
And you shot that shit. Well, yeah, I guess you made it.
No.
bro.
crazy.
You know what I mean? So,
So I guess we'll wrap with this one. Damn, because we talked about it before we went on.
Yep.
I have zero problems with Bill Murray doing what he's doing, but it's been reported that Bill Murray, 72 years old,
let's go.
OG in the game,
Definitely. no G.
avid weed smoker, loves black women,
Clearly.
is now dating Khalees. If you don't know who Khalees is, that's Nas' ex-wife, Milkshake and all the boys to the
Finna
yard.
say, I know that milkshake song.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's probably the only song you probably do know. but Bill Murray
My man
and
said she ain't have a career, but you
yeah,
know this
I
song.
know a few more, but the General Masters, you know Milkshake.
Yeah.
Um,
It's milkshake.
yeah.
Yeah. And
So-
I can't don't so much right now. Just screaming.
Yeah,
I-
caught out there and you think might hurt me. That one.
Yeah.
So it's been reported that Khalees and Bill Murray are dating.
What is
Race,
it, like
how do
a-
you feel
what
about
is-
that?
What is it, like a 30-year age difference?
At least
Yeah, it's Bill, man.
it's Bill Murray though.
He saved space. He saved Earth in Space Jam.
Well, look, see, Bill Murray, who's 72, looks 72, and it's
Yeah,
like
he do.
you know, old white men when they age like bad milk.
Yeah.
So it's like you look 72,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but he loves
But
sisters.
it's crazy because in his like 50s going to 60s, he still looked like, you know what I mean? Like a little young cat. Not too bad. You could tell he was older, but he wasn't. Now you
Right.
could tell he on that Bill Not a Science Guy type
Right,
shit.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
As
So
police, it's confusing because what is it? What is it?
Who does she date
you
after
think that's her
Nas?
sugar daddy now? Or
I don't think she got it.
like that's her new income, her
No,
resources?
I think they're secure. I
She
think
said, "That's
she's
payday."
okay. Me,
Payday.
In my position, now if I was to date Bill Murray, mind your fucking business, okay?
Oh, you
Okay.
got it.
To the
Okay,
bag.
got
got
I
it.
you.
need it in my life.
All right.
But when I get my own bag and it's doing what it needs to do, yeah, nah, Bill Murray ain't gonna do it.
Come on, Bill, give me them
Like, you
saggy
can't-
corn nuts.
Like how cool can this man be? Like,
Today's episode is brought to you by
Barbecue
Barbecue
I mean,
Cornets.
you know what they say? If you can make a girl ha ha, you can ha ha out them jaws. He is a comedian.
You like
Yeah,
comedy?
he funny. You ain't never.
Yo,
Bill Murray is funny.
Khalees, we just want to know, you gonna let Peter Venkman fucking shoot up the club and get you pregnant
Listen,
and follow suit like Robert De Niro?
I think she
And
went to Bill
fucking-
Murray because Maury passed away before she can get to him.
Yeah.
But-
Oh man.
But you know what though?
Oh wait, not Maury. I'm sorry, Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm so
Jerry would have
sorry.
did it. Jerry
I
would have
take
did
that back.
it. You know, Maury married.
What that mean?
I would
That don't
say,
mean shit.
You
You're
look at
right.
the show he was hosting.
Right.
I would say Bill probably approached like, you like comedy? Hit with a cracking ass joke, and after that, nigga,
I think
rest
Bill.
with you.
Where the
Bill-
fuck did they meet?
I think Bill start off with a dad joke with it. He'd be like, "Hey, you know the first French fry wasn't made in France, right?" She'd be like, "Where was it made?" He's like, "In Greece."
You so funny, yeah. You smoke?
Yeah, you smoke? Hi, my name's William, but everybody call me Bill.
He said, Bill said,
Look, he walked up. Yeah, my name's William, and everybody calls me Bill. But don't worry, I won't bill you.
I won't bill you. Dad jokes all day. And it's
Bro, and I think as soon as he get in the door with them dad jokes, it's a wrap.
It's literally that meme where you got the black girl at the pool and you got the white dude
Oh, the
right
white dude. How you doing, Shamika? My name is Trey. I like orange juice too.
Yeah. Anyway, I got good credit.
Yo, Nas said, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you serious?
Nas is good. He's checked out. He's
But
out of
Nas,
it.
Nas has always been the person, the ideal of him and Erykah Badu is I'm minding my business.
Oh no, listen, Nas, Badu, or Mario, they all have this notion of like, bruh, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You do you.
Facts.
You do
Bro.
you.
I was like, that's I don't know if I'm there yet. I ain't had nothing to try to, steer me in that way. I think I'm there.
Yeah.
But I don't want nothing to happen.
I'm getting there,
but
but it's small things to be like, nah, my nigga, fuck that, my nigga.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I
yeah.
really
I
had
gotta
to-
be bobbing a little bit.
I really had to realize though, everything doesn't need a reaction because as soon as you give that reaction, you instantly lost.
you
Exactly.
you
Instantly
you-
lose.
you instantly.
I had to realize that I don't have to react all the time. No reaction is a better reaction because you're gonna look at me like trying to poke the bear, and I'm sitting there like, you tired yet?
Yeah.
You want to use a different finger? You
Yeah.
want this club I got in the back?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to that point. It takes time.
It
for sure.
does. It does.
But
It's-
Nas like it's like, all right, cool.
yeah, it's been about 3-4 years for me since my youngest is 2 going on 3, so it's about 3 years for me.
Yeah.
It took, and the first 2 years was the toughest.
Right.
Because even though in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't need to react. I'm like, no, fuck that. You need to understand how I feel. You need to know I want to say what I got to say, get it off my chest. But I realized though, every time I do that, the minute that I get ready to even, I lost.
Yeah,
Right.
every
I
time.
lost every time. So it's
Every
like I gave them exactly what they wanted. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose twice now.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that helped me get to that point where it's like, I may want to say some shit to you, but it's all good. Because I believe in karma.
And I'm,
Amen.
and I'm not gonna give you that satisfaction.
That's it. I
No,
don't want to give you that satisfaction.
I can't.
I want you to continue. I want you to go home and sleep at night and wondering why the fuck I didn't blow up on you for
Yeah.
saying something you knew I would have blew up on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't deserve that.
You don't
You
at
don't
all.
deserve that.
Not at all.
Yeah.
But you
Yo.
know what I'm gonna deserve? That peacefulness tonight while I'm smoking. Like, I know they probably pissed off right now today.
You probably mad at no motherfucker at me, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'll be all right.
That strong notion called fucking is fantastic.
I swear to God.
Get
I
some of
swear
that
to
in your
God,
life.
man.
Yeah.
Took me years to realize what
My
that fuck
God.
it is.
Yo, Kwani, man, thank you so much for pulling up on today, bro.
Oh, I appreciate it.
this was
Yeah,
so much
man,
fun.
this was
You
great.
gotta come back, bro.
Yeah, I do now
You
for
gotta
sure,
come
for
back,
sure.
bro,
This
you
is,
know what I'm saying?
you know what I mean? This was great.
It's
Especially,
mandatory. It's
man.
mandatory. At
Yeah,
this
for
point.
sure, for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, listen, I'm also doing the schedule change soon with my job, so I'll start getting mornings. So I'm working Thursdays,
Right.
so that way, you know what I mean. We can get stuff like this done.
Yeah, but pull up. You know
Because
what I'm saying? It's
don't-
nothing. Yeah.
Like I don't be doing literally when I tell y'all, bro, my life is working and being a father,
There you go.
bro. I
There it is.
ain't been in the streets in so long. I'm on the sidewalks looking like it looks cool, but it's dangerous.
I can tell you, the streets ain't for
You know,
nobody.
no,
The
I
streets
literally-
is
not built for everybody.
So,
Bro,
like,
my mama, my brother, every time they call me, they're like, damn, like just now I'm on the way here. They was like, where you at? I'm like, I got a podcast to do for my boy. They was like, do you ever not work? And I'm like, well, you know,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
it's just life.
But-
That's
but-
like
duty
just
calls.
working and
When
being a
you're
father.
good at doing what you do, you know what I'm
You
saying?
just
There
do what
it
you
is.
do. That's
Right.
it.
Yo, let the people know where they can find you, bro.
Oh yeah, you can find me on all social medias. Is JUSSQUANNI. Be careful on Twitter. You might see some you might want to see, but you probably don't want to if you got a boyfriend.
Is that the ones that Yo, you posted some shit the other day, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So and just like I was telling you, I ain't been in the streets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I be in the house,
Yeah.
but you can follow me on all things. It's JUSSQUANNI or JUSSQUANNI23, or Marquand Thomas on Facebook. But you know, I'd be in the street. So I have sex toys. You know, I got a fleshlight, the torso, the sex doll torso, and the little what is the Gawk 3000 toy.
Yo,
So I posted a picture one day, and I'm in the bed. You know, my thing inside the sex toy, the other one in one hand, another hand. I'm like, I had a foursome last night, y'all.
I was like, bro, I laughed for days at that shit. That shit was so fucking funny.
But bro, it's just because listen, women out here, they act like it's a crime to go get tested, and I'm all about making sure we safe before
Word,
anything. So
word,
when you don't want to do that, I see it as a red flag, and I'm like, I'm good. Let me go back to these toys I got at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's part of me being a comedian too. Like I gotta make people laugh. You know
I
what mean?
gotta take care of me. At the end of the day, Angela and Angelica, they
Bro,
got me.
I tell them like I don't know, I almost went to jail for beating my dick with a attempted murder one time. You know what I mean? So,
That's abuse, nigga, on myself. Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, man.
like owe me money.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm
definitely, you
saying?
know what I mean. What you see is what you get all the time. Definitely follow me. Shout out to y'all for letting me on the show
Word,
today.
right
I
on.
appreciate it for
Yeah,
sure,
right
for
on.
sure. Hopefully I can get y'all, you know, to come over if y'all busy one of
Say
these
less, bro.
Wednesdays.
We'll be there.
You know what I mean? We'll get that taken care of, but we'll definitely work on that. So y'all will know, y'all will see them soon on Talk is Cheap. You know, that's on Hot 702.5 FM.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to disrespect a radio station or nothing here today, so we're gonna leave it at that. You know, no, I'm just playing. It's the hottest radio station on the planet, Hot 702.5 FM. I'm there every Wednesday at 5 p.m. if y'all want to talk and see what's going on. It's Talk is Cheap. Again, hopefully we can get the fellas on there soon because
Word.
we acted up today and we're gonna do it again.
Word,
We're gonna
word,
do it
word.
again.
Yo, we're gonna find you.
Ooh, where am I these days?
Well, right now you in Henderson.
Yeah. Yeah. Instagram, BKLVD Brown, Hennessy Poppies at Snapchat,
Okay.
Devout Brown at Facebook,
And you
then-
don't snap shit, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do snap.
You don't snap.
I
God
Hey, you
damn.
know what? I don't either. Though. I don't blame you.
No, and when
don't
I
know
do
why.
snap, it's snap worthy.
Yeah, well-
it's snap worthy.
Mine can all potentially land me to get my Snapchat blocked, but I mean, I got to promote some way. You know, what I mean?
Definitely. I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna go hard. I got y'all on the snaps this weekend, and D Nice BK1 at Twitter.
Oh, by the way, it's JUSS. If y'all look for me, it's not the regular Just. It's JUSS.
Yeah,
I gotta
there
say
you
that all
go.
the time.
There you
My
go.
bad. Go
Race
ahead,
the
my boy
Jizz
Jay.
in. Where can I find you at?
Follow me, Rach the Jam, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
I do.
Snapchat, Bigo, TikTok. Follow Patois. No pics yet, but pics coming. Especially, it's summertime. So
I like Jay's pictures. Like,
You gotta be summertime
it's
fun,
coming.
right?
It's coming.
and you know,
I know.
I don't have no
Yeah.
I don't have nothing holding me back. So
All right, it's hot
I'm
girl
gonna do what I wanna
summer.
do.
Yep.
But
Okay.
yeah, just follow
Gang,
me.
gang.
And follow Press Play.
I know what that's like when
Look for that
Gemini
Cleavage,
female.
Ohio, though.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
That Cleavage, Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out again to the Gemini gang. We in here tough
Word
today.
up,
You know
word
what I
up,
mean?
word up.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yo,
it.
find your boy on Facebook at Jay Alonso, on Instagram at official Jay Alonso. Follow the show at Actor Corley or right here on YouTube. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, push the little button. You get all the new shows. Follow us on on Facebook.
Mhm.
Actor Corley Podcast is going down.
Yep.
We have a special show coming up next week.
Mhm.
We were joined by Hot 97's
La Yessi.
La Yessi.
Okay.
Going down next week, you know what I'm saying? So fuck with us, man. And to close out strong, well, you know what I'm saying? Damn, bro got the Gawk 3000. I'm kind of low-key jealous now, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I'm gonna be real with you. I ordered 2 of them because I felt like it was that good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got 2 of them joints.
How to make sure. Let me order another one.
Well, look, I guess I'll say when you got the Gawk 3000, just make sure that you're in the safe zone and not the Corley.
You know what I mean?
See y'all next week. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
Whack accordingly.